Let's start. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Viivi and I'm working in Finnish Hearing Association, Kuuloliitto, and I'm working there with kids and young people.
Hi, my name is Susanna and I'm part of the youth committee.
Briefly, what is Kuuloliitto and what kind of activities and services do you offer for young adults?
So, Kuuloliitto, Finnish Hearing Association, was founded in 1930 and it's an organization which helps people with hearing loss.
And for young adults, we have a lot of different activities. We have, for example, local events, game nights or pizza nights, picnic, things like that. Then we have bigger events, camps, cruises, hiking, like weekend-long lasting. Then we also have remote events, for example, cooking class we've had as a remote event, and then you can also join the youth committee where you can plan all the events if you want and join more.
How typical is it in your network that young hard of hearing adults go and volunteer abroad?
It's not so typical, but what do you think, Susanna?
I also think not that typical to maybe go volunteer, but I know a lot of people at least love to travel or study abroad or work abroad. But I think also volunteering is a good way to do it. But I think it could be more as well.
You said that it's not typical for young hard of hearing adults to go and volunteer abroad. Do you know why?
I think a lot of people don't know about the possibilities that there is to go volunteer work. In general, not only for hard of hearing people, but other young people as well. I think there's not that much advertised for volunteer events.
From your perspective, how can hard of hearing youth benefit from international experience?
I think everyone benefits from international experience, but I think it builds a lot of self-esteem, and for hard of hearing young people to get out of the comfort zone as well, to try things that they think they don't want to do, for example, or couldn't do. So they get more confident, and also more confident, of course, in the international experience, but I think it builds confidence in their own everyday life as well.
What barrier do hard of hearing youth face when traveling abroad?
I think for everyone, the language is, of course, a big barrier. If they don't feel comfortable talking another language, for example. But also regarding hard of hearing people, I think the accessibility in that place, they might be scared to go there because it's not the usual doctors or places they go to, so it might be nervous to go.
And also finding other hard of hearing people from there.
Kuuloliitto and Maailmanvaihto have jointly promoted European Solidarity Corps volunteering for young people with hearing loss. Why do you consider the program a good option for them?
So our opinion is that it seems like to be a good organization to do volunteer work. And
I think it's important work that they do to encourage minorities to join and do volunteer work as well.
How can Kuuloliitto support young people wishing to volunteer abroad? Volunteering organization wishing to learn more about supporting young hard of hearing people.
So the most important thing is that we can share knowledge about hearing and people with hearing loss.
Yes, I think that's very, very important, and to teach others how to encounter hard of hearing people and how to communicate with them. I think that's also a big thing to consider.
And you can always contact Kuuloliitto.
What greeting do you have for young people with disabilities who would like to volunteer abroad?
I recommend 100% if there's any interest to go abroad or to other international things, and even if there might be struggles, it's gonna be worth it, definitely.
So be brave and go to see the world.